What's up, guys? It is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video. Today I'm giving you a sort of modified Week 17 picks. My website I like to use is not working for me, so we're gonna try it some other way. See how it goes. So, Thursday night, we have the Cowboys and the Titans. The Cowboys beat the Eagles about 40-34 in a great offensive shootout. And the Titans lost to the Texans. And they might not have Derrick Henry this week. So, pretty obvious I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. I think it's an easy game to pick right there. Moving on to not an easy pick, the Cardinals and the Falcons. Unless Colt McCoy is playing for the Cardinals, no, Trace McSorley is not that good. And Falcons aren't that good either. Honestly, I don't even know who they played, or if they played last week. I didn't watch football at all last week, besides Seattle losing to the Chiefs. I guess I'll go with the Falcons. No explanation there, necessarily, just my usual, 1 of 4 I don't care games. So, yeah. Moving on to the Bears and the Lions. The Lions' run defense got pulverized by the Panthers. Absolutely pulverized. Bears, yeah, they aren't that good, but Fields might have a field day against the Lions' run defense. Lions are trying to get in the playoffs, and I think Coach Campbell isn't gonna let that happen again for the Lions. He is one crazy coach. So I think the Lions pull it off there. Moving on to the Broncos and the Chiefs. Really? Chiefs by 50 again. Dolphins and Patriots. Tua is in concussion protocol again. Tua, for your sake of health, retire. I'm not even trying to be rude, but you can't keep getting these concussions. But on the other hand, the medical staff for the Dolphins, they all need to be fired. This is the 3rd time it's happened this year that Tua's gotten a concussion and he was not pulled out of the game. Besides the 2nd time because he had to get taken to the hospital. Honestly, if Tua plays somehow because the Dolphins medical staff is stupid and they might let him play. Dolphins if Tua plays, if not Patriots. Don't know why, yeah. Colts and Giants. Colts just lost 20-3. The Monday game ended about an hour ago. Yes, I record these on Mondays. And the Giants, they've fallen off the planet. They were 6-1 at one point, and now they're just not that good. I'm gonna go with the Giants though, because they want to get in the playoffs. They gotta beat the Colts, which they probably will. Moving on to the Saints and the Eagles. The Eagles suffer their 2nd loss of the year, and the Saints, they're the Saints. I will pick the Eagles, even if Hurts doesn't play, because Gardner Minshew is a quality backup quarterback, and he didn't do that bad when he played Dallas, but they couldn't get the job done. But, Eagles, moving on to the Panthers and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers just won yesterday in a nice little comeback that they had again. The Panthers, like I said, pulverized the Lions' run defense. It's a win-win situation, I think. If the Panthers want to get in the playoffs, they have to win this game. If the Bucs want to win the division, they have to win this game. It is a win-win situation for these two teams, and I think Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are going to get it done. I don't think they get swept by the Panthers with 2 different quarterbacks at the helm. Moving on to the Browns and the Commanders. I think Carson Wentz is back for the Commanders. I don't know, Heineke, he did get benched. I think in like the third or fourth quarter of their game. Deshaun Watson, he had a rushing touchdown, but he also threw another interception, I think. I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Yeah, I'll go with the Commanders. No reason, just gonna go with the Commanders. I think they're better than the Browns. That's really all. Moving on to the Jags and the Texans. I think if the Jags win, they might clinch the division, I think. Don't quote me on that. But the Texans are the slump of the league. Yes, they won against the Titans. Woohoo! 2 wins, guys. And we're at week 17 now. You guys are elite. I'll go with the Jaguars. They're having a really good season. They really are. And I hope for the best for them. Trevor is he's really been developing. It's crazy. When you have a good coach, you play better. If that's how it works. I don't know. Urban Meyer was a piece of crap. 49ers and the Raiders. Do we have to discuss this? Derek Carr sucks. The Raiders suck. Josh McDaniels, how is he still a head coach? How was he not fired before Nathaniel Hackett? Yes, both are completely terrible and shouldn't have been coaches for this long, but I think McDaniels is worse than Hackett was. I'm going to go with the 49ers. They have probably overall the best team right now. It pains me to say this when I'm a fan of this team, but yeah, give respect to where it's due. Moving on to the Jets and the Seahawks, both 7-8 teams, both trying to get into the playoffs. If Zach Wilson was playing, I would have probably said Seahawks, but still gonna go with the Seahawks because I don't know. This is gonna be sloppy, but if Geno can pull it off, he will complete the revenge tour and beat all of his former teams this year. So I'll go with the Seahawks. Next, we got a division showdown between the Vikings and the Packers. The Packers, they might get back into the playoffs. No, they had the best Christmas out of like every NFL team. They needed every team to lose. Every team that they needed to lose lost. They won against the Dolphins. And the Vikings needed a game-winning kick to beat the Giants. I'll go with the Vikings still. Justin Jefferson, best receiver in the league right now. And I don't think it's close, but he is the best receiver. Moving on to the Battle of SoFi Stadium, we got the Rams and the Chargers. Yes, the Rams just put like 51 on the Broncos defense, and the Broncos defense is pretty good. And the Chargers made the playoffs for the first time in the Justin Herbert era. Who am I going to go with here? I will go with the Chargers. They want to get a higher seed or something for the playoffs. They're going to win. They're going to want to win. They're not going to want to lose to Baker Mayfield. And moving on to the Steelers and the Ravens, another division showdown. You know what? I'm going to go with the Steelers. No explanation why. Just, I'm going with the Steelers. And ending week 17, we got a great Monday game. And I get to watch it. The Bills and the Bengals. Oh my goodness, what a shootout this is going to be on offense. Joe Shiesty, Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Joe Mixon, Singletary, I guess. T. Higgins, Gabe Davis, Tyler Boyd, Isaiah McKenzie, Tyler Eifert. Why did I say Tyler Eifert? He's not on the Bengals. This is not 2015. They have Hayden Hurst. I don't know what I was thinking. Dawson Knox. Good defenses. This is going to be an offensive shootout, I think. And that'd be nice because I'm in the fantasy championship in my second year playing. And I need Josh Allen to go ballistic. Please. So, to recap, these are my picks. Cowboys, Falcons, Lions, Chiefs, Patriots, Giants, Eagles, Buccaneers, Commanders, Jaguars, 49ers, Seahawks, Vikings, Chargers, Steelers, and the Bills. That does it for week 17. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Go Hawks.